Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Rayne Movement. I'm Bailey Rayne, and today is a fun yoga class because that's kind of the theme of this whole week is play, feeling into your body, doing things a little differently, creativity. And so we're doing yoga based on animals. So I am picking asanas that have animal names. The class won't be super long, but we are going to invite some good movement and mobility and also stretch and balance. So it will touch on everything, honoring the wild, the nature, the play, the creativity of animals. So it is, again, a windy day, just like yesterday's video. And because of that, I'm actually pretty chilled. If you can't tell, I have goosebumps. I'm leaving my socks on, so if you always want to leave your socks on, you're welcome to in yoga. Just my opinion. If you have cold feet, I'm a high vata dosha, so my hands and feet tend to be a little cold, and in the winter it is recommended for women to keep their socks on. Even though now we're moving into spring, it's still something to think about. So grab whatever you need and meet me when you're ready. Mat, blocks, anything that helps support you, and we'll begin soon. All right, so we're gonna begin in a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Just finding our, you guessed it, cat-cow. So inhale, drop your belly, broaden your heart up and forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale and exhale. Continuing 3 more rounds at your own pace. Beautiful, and coming back to tabletop when you're ready. We're gonna come into puppy pose. So you're gonna keep your hips stacked over your knees. That means you don't let your hips tilt back. So you try to keep nice alignment and then walk your hands forward, grounding your forehead down towards the mat. With every exhale, sinking your heart a little bit further. One more deep breath. Beautiful, and then keep your forearms on the mat. Bring your belly down, finding Sphinx pose. Lifting your heart up and forward, tucking your chin in towards your chest slightly. Slow, deep breaths. Really grounding. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Slide your hands next to your chest. Inhale, little baby cobra lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up. Exhale, sink back to child's pose. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower back down to your belly. Inhale, little baby cobra lift. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward dog. And take a nice deep breath here. You can walk it out on the spot a little, transferring your weight from one foot to the other. When you're ready, find stillness. Inhale, roll through your spine to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath. Again, inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, drop your knees. Take a child's pose. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Exhale to stay. You're gonna inhale, extend your right leg back, left arm forward, and we're just gonna hold today, bird dog. Slow, deep breaths. Pull your core, activate your core muscles. Focus on your balance. One more breath. Beautiful, ground down and just take it to the other side. Left leg back, right arm forward. Slow, deep breaths. Beautiful, ground down. And then tuck your toes, find your way back to downward dog. Take a nice deep cleansing breath. Bend your knees, gaze towards the top of your mat, and begin to hop, step, walk your way into a forward fold any way that feels best for you to arrive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to a stand. And exhale, palms to heart center. Beautiful. I'm going to pivot to face you guys for what we're going to do next. We're going to take eagle pose. So it's a balance. Option when we come into this balance to keep your toes on the floor. So this is what it looks like. Crossing your knee on top of the other like you're sitting cross-legged on the ground. And then you can bring your toes to the floor. You don't have to cross all the way. Let's transition into it. So we'll start with right leg lifting, inhale. Exhale, cross your right knee over left. Left arm comes underneath right. Bind your arms, gaze is locked. And if you can, wiggle your right foot behind your calf, left calf or left ankle. Slow, deep breaths. This isn't really named after the actual bird, in case you're wondering, you can research it. But it's still called eagle. One more breath. Sink a little lower. And slowly make your way out. And we'll do that to the other side. Inhale, lift your left knee up. Exhale, cross it over. Right arm comes underneath left. Toes are either on the ground, gaze is locked. One more deep breath. Beautiful, and release. Coming back into Tadasana. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your hands, hop or step back to plank. Take a flow of your choice this time, so whatever feels right to you. Meeting in downward dog when you're ready. Taking a deep breath. Walk your big toes closer to each other. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, coming into pigeon. Right knee to right thumb, all the way down. Untucking your back toes. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Option to stay here or come all the way down into your expression of a pigeon. If you have blocks, I always invite you, utilize your blocks here. I feel like with this wind, my blocks would probably blow away today. Three more breaths. And slowly making your way up, tucking your toes, coming straight back into downward dog. Deep breath here. Walk your big toes a little closer to each other. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, pigeon to the other side. Making your adjustments. utilizing your props in any way you would like to. Inhaling to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, coming down into your version today. Breathing into your left side, noticing what's different on this side versus the other one. Three more breaths. And slowly pressing yourself up. This time coming to a seat into your left hip, swinging your back leg around. And we'll come all the way down flat into our Shavasana, final resting pose. Extending your legs, palms up towards the ceiling or the sky. Relax the features of your face. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, bringing life back to your body. And rolling your wrists, rolling your ankles, reaching your arms overhead, taking a big, long, good morning-like stretch. And rolling to one side in a fetal position, taking a pause there for yourself and another honest breath. And coming up to a seat when you feel ready to seal our practice together. And we'll just inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for joining me today and every day if you're on this 31 days of March Movement Madness journey. Again, my name's Bailey Rayne. Keep moving towards your healing, and I will see you very soon. Namaste.